Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday the 27th, and I thought I would take you along for the day. It's been so long since I've caught up with you guys. Life has been insane. I will fill you in later about everything going on. But today I thought I would try to do a day in the life. It is a full daycare kid day. I have all of my kids here today except for one. So I am going to be filming what we're doing during the day without actually trying to film the kids, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take you along and do the best I can. It is 8:15 right now, and my son is off to school. I've already done my morning routine, which is make beds and wipe down the bathroom and then just unload the dishes. I have not done a load of laundry today because I'm actually all caught up on washing laundry. I just have to fold some. So I'm not going to run a load of laundry this morning, which I normally do in the morning. But anyways, I'm waiting for, I have one daycare child here right now. They're having some water in the other room and just watching a little cartoon. My dog is going kind of crazy over here. What is the matter, Maisie? What is it? But yeah, so I'm just waiting for daycare kids to get here. I'm waiting for 3 more. And then we are going to start the day. Julia is still sleeping. She has been, at nighttime, I'm telling you. She got up, let's see. She went down around 7. She was exhausted. So she went to bed around 7, got up at 9, went right back to bed though. And then got up again at like 11 and did not want to go back to bed. So that was fun. But yeah, so anyway, she's still sleeping. I'm going to let her sleep for a little bit longer before getting her up and getting her dressed. And yeah, it's just going to be a day at home today. We're not really going anywhere or anything like that, but I'll just show you what we're up to. Okay, so it's 9:30 now and we are playing outside. We come outside every morning for between like a half hour and an hour depending on how well the kids are doing, and I have the baby today too, so just depending on, you know, when he gets tired and enough is enough. So we're playing outside right now. Huh, Julia? Are we having fun? Yeah.
Mommy.
What is it? What are you guys doing in the sandbox? Okay, so it's about 10:30 and we are back inside. We decided to come downstairs and play for a while. The kids were getting a little bit antsy, so I like to give them different options of things to do when they start to get a little bit antsy. So we are back inside and they were just working on some shape puzzles. Blake's still working hard on his.
Jumping rope.
Oh my goodness, you have a jumping rope? That's awesome, honey.
What?
Wow. So yeah, we just did this and now they're just kind of playing. What are we making, guys?
A sun.
Sun pictures. Okay, so it's about 11:30 now. We're back upstairs. The kids are just watching a cartoon in the living room while I make lunch. And then I'm going to feed my little guy over there, the baby that I have. I have 2 of them getting picked up at 12:30, 2 of the kids, and then it will be quiet time after that. Alright guys, so it is 1:30 now, and 2 of my daycare kids have gone home. My son is up, obviously, because he doesn't really nap anymore, and my daughter got out of her bed. I tell you, she is giving us a run for our money, I tell you. So Hillary from My So-Called Home, she posted a thing on her Instagram a few weeks ago, I want to say, and her daughter was climbing out of her crib, and I was thinking in my head, oh no, like I hope that, you know, that doesn't happen to us. Well, it's happening to us now. Julia has learned how to climb out of her crib, so we have to get her a big girl bed. Dylan, my oldest, he did this when he was around 2, and we just put him into a twin-size bed, and that was kind of the solution for that, huh? Did you get out of your bed? Did you get out of your bed?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to get out of your bed? No. So anyways, I am going to see, no, it's Mommy's turn right now. You need to wait a minute, okay? I'm going to see how much I can get done with little Julia running around, huh? But I did make a list because there are a few things I have to get done today. I just have to marinate the steak for tonight's dinner. I have some paperwork that I have to get done for my daycare food program, so I really have to get that done. And then just like general cleaning, I want to just clean the surfaces and the floors and then do the dishes that are in the sink. So it's 1:30 now. I have about an hour to try to get this stuff done. So I'm going to just get to work and see if I can get it all done within that time frame. Okay, so it is a little after 5 now, and all the daycare kids have gone home. My boys are just playing in their room. Julia's just kind of hanging out with Dean and I, and then I'm going to start making dinner. We're going to have steak. My husband's going to grill the steak. I'm just going to roast some summer squash and zucchini, and then we're just having this couscous with it. So we're gonna have an earlier dinner. Everybody's pretty hungry tonight, so I think we'll start that, and then baths, get the kids into bed around 7 tonight. They have been exhausted. I think it's because we went from being inside, cooped up inside, you know, for a very long winter, and now that it's nice out, we spend quite a bit of time outside. So it's just kind of draining their energy, which is good. We just have to get them back onto a good sleeping schedule and all of that. So that is what we have going on right now. Alright guys, so it is a little after 9:30 now, and I believe my daughter is finally sleeping. This whole like getting out of her bed thing is very tiring. She just kept getting out of her bed. We put her to bed around 7-ish, and she just continued to get out of bed, and you know, I kind of do the super nanny thing, just without saying anything, just put her back into her bed. The first couple times, you know, we said it's bedtime, put her back into bed. Of course, she's screaming and crying and throwing a fit, and then we just continue to say, you know, it's bedtime, put her back in, and eventually I think she just has given up after a few hours. So it's just been, like I said before, things are just kind of crazy right now. My mother-in-law is actually really, really sick. She was diagnosed with cancer about a year ago and went through radiation and chemo and all of that, and is not getting any better. So she's actually on hospice right now and is really not doing well. So my husband and I have been going to be with her as often as we can, which means my mom mainly has been here to help us with the kids and everything. But you know, it's been a lot, and it's kind of a complicated situation, and a lot of it has just landed on my husband's shoulders, and he's really, I mean, he's handling it so well for everything that is going on. I mean, it's just, there's a whole backstory to it that I really can't get into, but it's a complicated situation, and he's really, you know, doing a good job with everything, and he's doing the best he can. But of course it's taking a toll on him, and it's just, the whole situation is just very, very unfortunate. And yeah, so things have just been a bit upside down here, you know. It's just been a lot with Julia's in her definitely terrible 2 stage right now, full fold, and then with everything else going on, and my son is in baseball, my husband's coaching his baseball team, he's the assistant coach, so you know, it's a busy time right now. It's just a lot going on, and we're trying to just handle everything as it comes, and it's a lot. So if I'm not posting as regularly, that's why. You know, right now my main focus is helping my husband and making sure that the home is running smoothly so he doesn't have to stress about things at home on top of everything else going on. And, you know, and like I said, it's been a crazy past couple months. You know, really, honestly, things have declined really quickly. It's been probably the month of May. It's been the worst with her condition and everything, and all of that. So it's been a lot. And, you know, like I said, obviously my family is my priority. I love doing YouTube, and I do it a lot for myself, and I love all of you guys. I love reading all of your comments. That's another thing too. I've been terrible about responding to comments, but I read all of them, and it honestly, you guys are awesome. You know, all of your kind words and just everything that you know, put out there for me. It's really awesome to hear, and it keeps me going, and I want to continue this journey because I really enjoy it. But obviously when things happen that are out of your control, you know, you need to kind of prioritize, and that's kind of one thing that I've always done in my life. I've tried not to bite off more than I can chew. Obviously, being a woman, I feel like that kind of happens at times, but I've really just trying to prioritize and just say, okay, this is what I need to focus my energy on now. And obviously, you know, YouTube can wait, you know. So it's just been one of those things that I've had a lot of great ideas, or I think they're great ideas for videos and that sort of thing, and I can't get around to it right now. I mean, it's just one of those things. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. So I'm still here. I'm still going to plug away at it as I can, but you know, it's one of those things. Obviously, there are bigger things going on right now in our life that need to be taken care of and that need to be focused on. So with that being said, I am absolutely beat tonight. My husband had to go to work early, so he left around 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish, and I was kind of dealing with the whole Julia thing. And so I'm going to put away some laundry right now and then just call it a night because, yeah, I'm pretty tired. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys are all having a great week, and I will talk to you soon.